Well, stranger.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Good.
You look great.
Oh, thanks. I'm feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You look nice.
Sweater vest. It's warm.
It's warm outside.
Yeah. I was a little overdressed for today. But,
Yeah. But the colors are beautiful.
love the changing of the season.
Yeah. It's my favorite time of
It's-
year. Jamie, how many blinds did I get you out of? No collies, but now I'm on my own, so come on. All I need are wine glasses. What is so difficult about that? I am not going to serve 400 people with 200 wine glasses. People aren't going to share. Can you just put me through to him? Can you just put me through to Greg? Just don't put me on hold. Don't. Fine, I'll hold.
Pete, you're well-traveled, right?
Sure, yeah, I've been around the world a few times.
Have you ever been to Australia?
Yeah, actually, I was in Sydney about 4 years ago for a conference.
Oh, that's from my brother, my brother Nigel. I got
really,
an email
eh?
from him last night, and he's in Cabramatta.
Oh.
You ever been there?
No, it's kind of like the east side of Vancouver, they say. It's sort of like a bit of a drug haven.
That sounds like my brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Greg, it's Carla. No, of course. Listen, I just need wine glasses. It's the last favor I need. You're the sixth supplier I've gone to, okay? But whatever he said is a load of crap. I'm the one who's gotten him out of all those vines, okay? Not him. No, and it's me who's pulling the favors for you in the past, not him. So then, what is so difficult about wine glasses? I don't understand.
Hey, Teen Beat. This is hard for me to do, all right? There you go. Don't go spending it in one place.
Thank you.
All right, you were a very good midget. I want to thank you. All right, and you got me busting my chops to be able to pay you back, but I'm a man of my word. McLaughlin word is as good as silver. All right?
Totally appreciate it, Johnny.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Johnny. Zach.
Thank you. Is that the midget money?
Oh, midget money. Oh, yeah, he was terrific in that commercial, eh?
Right.
We had him down on his knees, all right, for about 2 hours.
Right?
All right, and then we did the commercial.
Okay.
And then he was on his knees for like another 4 hours.
Yeah.
He was brilliant. We had Brenda there, eh? She was gorgeous, eh? She had this pink feather boa. I was dressed up as a pirate, eh?
Right? Okay.
It was awesome. It was beautiful.
So you had a good time.
Oh, doing TV? Work like that? Like commercials and stuff? No, that's work.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about, eh?
Long hours.
Beautiful women, food. Well, we didn't have any food, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Right.
Brilliant work. Brilliant.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, that is me that pulled through all those favors for you. No, Nick did nothing, okay? He sat on his ass the whole time. Yeah, 3 years and it was me that did all the work, okay? Not him. So just pull this through for me. What is the big deal about wine glasses? Just, that's all I need. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Wow. That's a hard day at the office.
Yeah, I've got this launch Thursday for this Finnish furniture company, and I can't get anything. My old
really?
boss is just...
Have you worked with Finns before? No, they're
No.
weird. They're very strange. I've worked with Finns, and the thing with Finns you got to realize is that, you know, they have this very strange manner. Okay, they admire silence. Okay? That's
Yeah,
something
that's
we're not used
Bit
to.
of a problem for me.
Yeah.
How do you know this?
I've been to Scandinavia. Now, Finland, this is the other thing. Finland is not part of Scandinavia. Do not say, hey,
No.
I love Scandinavia.
No,
They hate that.
I really keep it about the business of tables and wine glasses and chocolate fountains. That's basically-
Hette.
Sorry?
This is the one word you need to know in Finnish, okay?
Hete?
Hette. You know what it means?
No.
Now.
Hete now. Yeah.
You know, because
Well,
you
I'd
start
like this to
saying,
happen now.
yeah, you start using that philosophy around them. You give them the firm handshake. You use silence, and things will start to happen. Trust me.
Have you also spent time studying the Finnish language?
Hey, I know one word
Hete.
now. That's the
Which
most
apparently
important
is
word.
going to make this whole event work just fine.
It will. It will. Don't worry. It will.
Trust in him.
Really?
He's a very helpful person.
Anyways, we got her to the hospital okay, and we got her in, and they said she was going to be okay, but they had to do tests and whatever else they
Standard
do, right?
procedure, yeah.
So I waited there. I waited for like, I don't know, 3.5 hours, I guess, by myself.
That was quick.
And the nurse came out because I had to fill out this form. I had to help her fill out this form, you know, telephone numbers,
Yeah,
addresses,
forms,
all that
forms.
kind of stuff. And I had to fill out her next of kin. You know, a family member, her mom or dad or best friend, I don't know. I didn't know who it was because I haven't really met any of her friends or her family for that matter. Anyways, they came out and told me she was okay, and I mean, I guess I should have stayed to talk to her or something, but I left because I didn't know what to say to her.
Well, she knew you were there. I mean, she would have just gone to sleep anyway.
Yeah. You know, she was probably resting in
No,
emergency
no,
rooms.
no,
I mean, they don't
just-
let people in.
I didn't know what to say to her. I mean, she did this because of me. And I didn't have anything to say to her afterwards. Because, to be perfectly honest, other than the fact that she likes video games and is obviously very emotionally unstable, I don't really know anything about her.
I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. I yammered on to Liz about this whole situation with Randy, and I thought we agreed. You know what I mean? And then I yammered on to Randy, almost got into this huge fight over how he's not right for her and whatever. And like, I thought I was intuitive. I thought I could, you know, objectively look at two people and just know. And then I walk upstairs and I just feel like a complete idiot. I'm not sure of what I thought I knew anymore. I don't know.
You got egg on your face. No, not really. All right, it's a saying, right?
Oh.
You know what's embarrassing though? One time I had fish in my mustache all day. There was a smell. I was like, what is that smell? Is that my breath? What is that, right?
It's not the
Get
same
home, my
thing.
wife's like, you got fish in your mustache. You know what's embarrassing? All right? Humping gravel all day from A to B. All right? You know what I'm saying?
talking about that's what you do.
That's
Aren't you a
teenage work.
construction worker?
No. I got shed for brains now. All right, I'm a businessman. All right, I have to take this extra work there to so I can pay back the midget there. It's ridiculous. You should try some hard labor. It'd be good for you sometime.
Hello? I do hard labor.
Uh huh.
Of course, you need to see some of the feet that come into my salon and I reshape them. People come in with hair growing out of all kind of places. I gotta wax it.
Is that right? You'd have a field day with me though, eh? What could you do with that?
Johnny, put it away.
Every follow-up call that I'm making, any of my supplies, all the doors are closing. All of them. I don't have a caterer. I don't have AV. I can't do a PowerPoint presentation without AV. And this is the only print I have of this. One prototype of this, and 400 people need to have that in their laps. My old boss, Nick, he's gone and called them all and said that if you do business with Carla, you don't do business with me. So that's it. That's what I'm competing against. I
No,
can't do that.
what you need to do is forget all about that and just kind of open the doors to other avenues. Like, okay, open a phone book, for example, and look up a culinary school. I'm sure ask for who their best student is. I'm sure they will cook for you.
You know
and hire
what?
some students
A
from the
student
university.
omelet isn't going to serve 400 people. It's not going to do it.
Dana, all due respect here, it's not really about trying to find alternatives. It's about trying to find out, what is this,
Nick.
up to?
Yeah.
What's Nick up to?
He's up to ruining my career is what he's up to.
Uh-huh.
You know where the money went? 2 words for you. Lonnie and Melvin.
Say no more.
My cousins.
Say
You know what I
more.
did? I gave them access to my account so they could use the money to do things for the
Why
business,
did
right?
you do that?
I don't know. I trusted them. All right.
Oh my
First
God.
mistake right there. They're getting hookers and beer. All right. And then when they finally did do stuff, they bought 3 times the amount of materials that we needed.
See?
We've got enough materials to make like 3,000 sheds. You understand?
But when you open, okay, so the commercial hasn't even aired yet.
That's right.
So you need. I don't get. So
Hey,
you're
the
opening.
grand opening. If we can sell 150 sheds off the floor at the grand opening, we're gonna be all right.
You think you're gonna sell 150 sheds on your opening day?
I'm
No one
planning
even
on it.
no one even knows you exist yet. I'm saying like other than on the train.
You're hurting me right now. You
Well,
understand
I
that?
don't mean to hurt you.
And to
I'm
top
just-
it all off, the Leafs. They can't score. They can't put the puck in the net. They haven't scored more than 2 goals yet. You know what I'm saying? It's because Quinn's got to start mixing the lines up. He's got to play Antropov with Nolan. All right?
He's gotta play and
Antropov with Nolan. That's when Nolan scores, right? Because Antropov's got the passing skills,
I don't
right?
really follow.
Sundin doesn't even have a point yet. What's up with that? And I'm not a Sundin basher, you know what I'm saying? But come on.
answer me this. Since we're gonna talk about hockey, shouldn't it be the Toronto Maple Leafs?
No, Leafs. Leafs.
Yeah, but I'm saying like more than one leaf. Like a maple leaf, that's one.
Yeah.
Many leaves.
Leafs. You can't say go Leafs
Leafs
go.
go.
You gotta say go Leafs go.
Go
All right?
Leafs go.
Don't get grammar and hockey confused, all
Come on,
right?
I'm saying it's reflective of Canadian culture. Go Leafs go.
We don't
Go
got no
Leafs
problem
go.
with the way we talk, all right?
Oh, we don't got no.
They've been the Leafs for hundreds of years, and they'll be the Leafs for hundreds more.
You're right.
Go Leafs go.
You know what the worst thing is, and this shouldn't be the worst thing, trust me, but we're waiting for her to go into the room, right? And she's very drowsy and groggy, and she looks at me and says, you know, maybe it's a good thing that we're breaking up because I'm not really physically attracted to you anyways.
Oh, no, maybe that was just the drugs.
No. She said, the reason I liked you is because you're such a nice guy. If I hear you are such a nice guy one more time, I'm gonna snap.
What do you mean? That's a good thing, isn't it?
No, it's not a good thing.
Can wear a little thin sometimes.
Yeah. There's a reason people say nice guys finish last.
No,
okay?
that's
Because
not
they
true.
do.
That's
No.
just a myth.
No, it's been plaguing me. It's been plaguing me. I spent all this time with this woman, put so much attention and effort into this relationship, and she was never attracted to me.
Yeah,
I can't even think straight anymore, you know? I can't work, I can't draw. I mean, I had all this time off from work today to just sit around and do nothing, so I tried to draw some big man cartoons, finally, for the first time in months, and nothing came out. Nothing.
No,
Because I wasted all this time.
no, it's never.
you're being too hard on yourself, Zach.
No.
Were you attracted to her?
Yeah.
Can you believe this again, Johnny?
Oh, the girl.
Yeah, another baby. Call them baby. She's 9 years old. And what was it? Yesterday morning, her parents discovered her missing. 8:30, right out of her bed.
Oh, man.
Again.
Oh, my God. It's the worst thing in the world.
Oh my gosh. You know, the receptionist at my salon, Amy, she said to me, she goes, Shannon, you know, I was on the highway yesterday going home from work and she's never seen the Amber Alert, you know, when they post it up on the information boards on the highway and like radio, television, whatever.
Yeah.
She said she's never actually seen one until yesterday. And she's never felt more, for one, connected to everyone else on that highway at that very moment, focused on that message, you know, and it just, for the first time, it made it so personal to her. It's like that message was for her,
Yeah.
you know, and it was just the most, she's never been so moved by a missing child after seeing that Amber Alert. I don't know, I hope it, you know, I hope it's not,
Hope it works.
yeah.
You know what I think the problem is?
What?
You're approaching this guy,
Nick.
your ex-boss, right?
Yeah.
That's what you call him to me. You said
He
your
is my
ex-boss.
ex-boss.
Not only is he your ex-boss, but now he's your competition.
You know what? Actually, he's not my competition. I don't know why he's freaking out over that. Because I have a non-compete clause with him. I can't compete. I don't have his clients. I won't have his clients. I can't have his clients.
So why is he calling up these
He's
suppliers?
freaking out because I'm actually doing something big. I'm actually gonna happen, and
You're
he can't
getting in
handle
on
it.
his turf. He's worried that one day you're going to be a bigger fish than he is.
He's bitter. He's just bitter because I left and I did all his work for him, and now he can't function on his own.
And now he's going
That's
to
what it
crush
is.
you unless you do something about it, right?
Well, he's not gonna crush me.
Okay, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? You know what you have to do? You have to hit this guy where it hurts, you know? How's the little girl fight the big guy?
Yeah, I'm not a little girl.
You're not a little girl?
No.
Okay, then hoof him in the nuts.
Hoof him in the nuts?
Yeah, you know,
I can hoof him in the nuts.
figuratively speaking.
Yeah, I
If
can.
you used to work for this guy,
I can.
you can. How?
I got stuff on him.
She's got dirt. Assistants always have the dirt.
I took everything with me.
So there you go. You just do what you got to do, dig up the bodies, the stench will fill the air, and we'll see. You know what he might even do? He may even get to a point where he says to you, Deran sopimos. You know what that means?
No.
It's Finnish for let's make a deal.
A man survives plunge over Niagara Falls. You hear about this? Listen. A man has survived a plunge over Niagara Falls wearing only the clothes on his back, witnesses say. Bystanders say that doctors had to remove the nards which were lodged in his throat from the jump. Oh, I'm just kidding, it doesn't say that. You know what kind of mentality this is? I had a buddy named Trevor, right? He used to put on his goalie equipment, and we used to hit him with our car, right? Because he wanted to see what it would feel like to get hit by a car. He died eventually. Not from that, from a motorcycle accident later, but...
What I should do from now on, Johnny, is just hold my tongue. Don't say anything, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna offer my opinion and try to like stop disaster from happening. I should have just let Liz ride this tidal wave of emotions and confusion that she was dealing with. I should have just let her ride it right into Randy's arms, you know what I'm saying? And then, when everything crumbled, I could just be the good friend and just be there for her. And never mind protecting Randy. What's this protecting Randy business? I have no business protecting Randy. Why am I protecting Randy? I should just relax and let things, you know, happen and then just, you know, be there.
Are you in love with Randy yourself?
New approach. I need to find a new approach to deal with these things. I am intuitive. I am. You know, I know what's going on. I can see. Come on, I'm the objective one here.
Right.
I should just find a new approach. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you in love with Randy yourself?
I'm sorry.
Do you have feelings for Randy yourself? Because, I mean, I know he's an attractive gentleman. I know there seems to be a lot of interest in him right now,
No.
women on the train. Is it cologne or something like that?
No.
He's got mojo, though. You know what I'm saying? It's his package, eh? You seen his package?
No, Randy, I'm
He's got a hammer of
his
Thor.
package.
He's got Thor's hammer in those panties.
I'm sure he does.
I mean, do you think I should even call her?
Well, no, I mean, if it makes you feel better, just be careful that you don't fall back into the same old patterns with her.
No, don't even. God, don't call her. No. She needs to just sort out her own stuff. Don't even bother going there, no.
I feel like I should be a friend or something.
You have been a friend.
In spades. I mean, if anything, like you've been killing yourself to try to make her feel better about everything all the time. I mean,
I know, and I guess I did that because, as stupid as it sounds, even though I don't know anything about her, it was nice to be with someone, you know? And I guess I feel like I shouldn't give this up without getting something out of it, because I'm getting really tired of being alone.
You know, look, I'm obviously I'm not a business expert, but I do know that it takes, you know, a lot of guts to start your own business,
It does, and I
right?
had the guts.
And are you sure you want to go down a path where you start doing things like digging up corpses and figuring out what you can get on another person?
You know what? This other person is my enemy, who didn't appreciate me while I slaved dirt for him and did all his work, and he needs to ruin me? I don't think so.
Business equals war. It's true.
War.
I have all the client supplier list here. Everything. I took everything with me.
Good. So what do you got on them?
He padded some expenses,
Sure.
especially with some government clients.
Oh.
I'm sure they wouldn't be too happy to know that he did this. And I may not be completely connected with the actual head honcho, but I know their assistant's really low. We all are all in the
What do you do? Like a couple extra dinners? That ain't gonna do.
dinners, trips around the world, Europe.
Oh, he sounds like the privacy commissioner.
Yep. And I think his trip's about to end. Yeah, it's about time.
Can we talk about Carla? Hello. You know she joined the same gym as Lucas just to get near to him? She's got this whole handbook how to snatch a man. Like, that's gonna work. I mean, come on. Right? I was sitting with her yesterday. She was going on and on about the rules and the facts and the...
Are you
So
familiar
I'm
with
trying
with worm picking? Worm picking?
No.
People who pick dew worms professionally? Back when I was a younger man, up in the greater Barrie area, me and some of the other fellows, we had a little business. We were worm pickers.
Okay, Johnny.
So we rented a farmer's field. Across the road on another field, there is a little Vietnamese family, and they were doing some worm picking of their own. Well, night after night, they would have hundreds of boxes of worms. We'd only have around a dozen. So we started getting mad. We started getting a bit freaked out. We got pissed off. We went over there. We chased them off their field because we wanted their worms, right?
Yeah.
We chased them over to our old field, right? They still picked hundreds of boxes of worms.
Okay.
But we only still picked dozens of boxes of
Okay,
worms.
okay, Johnny.
You understand?
Are you trying to... Is there like a story here? What are you trying to say?
Look, all I'm saying is maybe you should tend your own field and not worry so much about other people's worm picking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I hear what you're saying, Johnny. You're trying to say that, what, I don't have any business to look about in my own life? Well, I do. My life is very full, as a matter of fact, okay? I have my job, which I love.
Uh-huh.
I have Gavin,